Take us through Lilly is getting better. Like, at what point did you say, I have to share this and create your nonprofit, Lilly's Lighthouse?
Yeah, it was really fast. So when I spoke to you about, she went 9.5 weeks seizure free and then had the seizure and then was 2 months seizure free. It was in that time that I filed nonprofit status.
Okay.
It was really fast. And the reason why was because my background, I had a drive to better the community, being in law enforcement. You're not in that kind of background, for anything else other than to help people and make a better place. So when this happened to Lilly, I had a drive to get the information to the families that needed it and to back it up with evidence-based research. We filed nonprofit status. It took us a few months. My husband's actually a contractual lawyer, so that helped.
Oh, handy.
He was able to file for me. But the importance of it, I want to talk about that really fast and why I really had to do it, despite the trauma and the pain that I knew I was going to endure, was because when we look at the stats, 1 in 26 Americans have epilepsy. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
It's crazy. How many people do you know, Amy? Right? When you think about your circle, right? Just your close circle, your colleagues, your sports groups, your community, you know somebody.
Yeah.
Everybody does. Lily's story is everybody's story. This affects all of us.
Yeah.
But more importantly, 1/3 diagnosed, no available treatment option works. So I had a potential solution to a pretty big problem.
Yeah.
And I felt I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I just was like, oh, well, I healed my daughter and
that's it. Good.
Stuff you all. Yeah. That's not how we move forward in life authentically. That's really why epilepsy kills more people than breast cancer every year.
I didn't know that.
Nobody knows that because it's not, the marketing money is not behind it.
The pharmaceutical money is not behind it either.
Now you look at the current limitations of treatment and the pharmaceuticals, if you want to go there, 50% of patients will respond to the first medication. Only 25% will then respond if they fail the first one to the second. Then if you fail two, you get a diagnosis of drug-resistant epilepsy, right? Which means the likelihood of another pharmaceutical controlling your seizures is that's what Lilly had. And we kept trying. And I wish we hadn't because it was a waste of our time. But then you look at the statistics that back up people's abandoning their treatment because they can't tolerate the side effects, right? So between 20 and 50% of those people that have control on the pharmaceutical abandon it because they'd rather choose their seizures over the side effects of the pharmaceuticals.